and how he's been treated.
Yes.
And I thought the documentary was very positive, but at the end of it, they misrepresented me in an edit where at the end of the documentary it finished off with them saying to me, do you think he'll cause any damage to you when he gets out? And I said, well, he could walk down the road and stab me with a bread knife or beat me up, I don't know. But I went on to say that anybody could walk down the road and stab anyone with a bread knife. And I also said the only thing that Charlie would stab anyone with when he gets released is a paintbrush, because he's an artist now. And they edited all that out and just left the bit about me saying he's going to stab me with a bread knife. So we had a massive argument. He's not talking to me at the minute, so... you know, it is what it is. Okay. But after his performance today at the parole hearing,
do you wish?
No, do you know what? I would not have one concern or one worry
really?
whatsoever.
Wow.
Because all the offences that he's committed have all been inside prison against the system and against, you know, screws and governors and all the rest of it that cage him up like an animal for 23 hours a day. If you get an animal and you put it in a cage and you lock it up for 23 hours a day and keep poking a stick at it, one day you're going to open that cage door and that animal's going to go for you. So what's happened is the prison service they've actually made Charlie what he is, and now he has been what he has. They don't know how to deal with him. He deserves a chance to get out because for the last 8 years he's not done anything wrong. He's not been violent. He's rehabilitated himself with all his artwork, and he deserves a chance to be given freedom. And if he comes out and does something wrong, he's the first person that knows. He'll be straight back inside. That'll be the last nail in his coffin, and he'll never ever get out. And he'll die in prison. I love him to bits.
Do you?
We have such an amazing relationship. We get on so well. I mean, the thing is, Charlie's very stubborn. He's really old school. So he's set in his ways. And the problem with Charlie, if he decides something, he decides it, and it's his way or it's the highway. Right. You know, and he finds very basic things difficult to deal with and understand. But because I've got such a good rapport and a good relationship, I can sit down and explain things to him in a methodical manner, so that he actually, you know, he understands the process of what's happening, and then he's completely fine again. The problem is, if you just say to him, do this or do that or do the other, he's like, don't talk, I'm not doing that. You know, but